Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Rao_KE and it's another beautiful day. I'm actually at home today and I'm going to prepare something for us to eat. Just a quick lunch. Sometimes you don't have to cook like the rice and all those stuff for lunch. We can make it simple and simple and simple. For our lunch today, I want to make something simple, something quick. And all I need is a very simple ingredient. I'll need some eggs. So I'm going to boil my eggs. I have 3 eggs. I'm going to boil the eggs. Oops. Okay, it's okay when it's broken. I'm going to boil the eggs, and at the same time, I'm going to boil some carrots and potatoes. That's what I need for my ingredients. So the eggs boiling, 3 potatoes, 2 eggs, and 1 cucumber. So first thing I need to, before I boil the carrots, I need to peel it. Now that's clear. For the potato. I'll wash this, but I need a place to put the trash. I'll put my trash here. No onions needed, no tomatoes. Only this and 1 cucumber later. Okay. Just a quick rinse of this. So these ones are also going to be boiled. So I'll just cut them into just big chunks like that. And then I boil them. So these are going to be boiled. I'm going to boil this one's also over here. So you cannot see. Water and a bit of salt to boil it. I'm going to boil here. Maybe I can show you how it looks like. So these ones I'm going to boil them just for until they're tender, they're soft. When they're soft, then I'll use a little bit of salt. That's enough. So as this one boils, I'm doing something else. This has been boiling for a while, and now I think it's time to check on them. Oh, my phone can stay there. Let me check on the eggs. Let's first check on the eggs. I think the eggs are already boiled. Need to take them out. These ones are actually very ready too. The potatoes are ready. So I'm going to mash the potatoes. But meanwhile, I also have the cucumbers. I already sliced them. So I'm going to soak them with some salt so that they can kind of marinate them. Put some salt and some water. Give it time so that the cucumber can get that saltiness. Let me put it there. Meanwhile, I have to mash this. So this is how I'm gonna do it. I need to remove the hot water so that I cool the eggs before I use them. So I put in cold water to cool them a little bit. Meanwhile, I mash these ones. Oh, maybe. Oops. Peel all the eggs. Ooh. Need to cut them maybe into bits. So I'll give it another. Egg, carrot, potatoes, and now I'm going to add something to this. Before that, I need to season it with some black pepper. Remember, my cucumbers are still here. I gave it time to soak in the salt a little bit. So maybe I can show you how it looks like. So it's actually ready to eat. You can eat it like this if you want. But I'm gonna add some black pepper. I'll add black pepper and sea salt a little bit because I already put some salt. I don't want to make it spicy. Maybe I can add some garlic and parsley powder, just a little bit. Now at this point, I'm going to add my cucumbers, but first I have to squeeze the water from the cucumber so that I don't put with the water, okay? So I'm going to squeeze the water from the cucumber. Okay, just like that. Mix it, mix, mix, mix. So remember, we have cucumber, we have potato, carrot, and eggs together. What am I making with this? So it looks so yummy, guys. I wish you could see. Look, looks really nice. And then what you do next is now to shape them on whatever shape I want to make them into. And then I'm going to use my baking tray just in a while. I like these lining sheets because they come already in pieces, so you don't need to waste your time cutting. They're always in this shape. So this is uncooked egg, just one that I'll use to coat for the coating. So this stays aside. So what I do now is to take a spoon, another clean spoon maybe, if you want, not necessarily. So I'm going to mold this one into a shape. and then I place it on the tray, and then place it on the tray. But at the moment, so I keep until I arrange all of them on the tray. Some of them have got a lot of cucumber than the others, so you see me trying to pull it out. So guys, that's the process. Very delicious. You can try this. If you have eggs, you have cucumber, you have potato, give it a try. You'll give me a feedback. On their toppings, and so this will go into the oven, and the remaining one I can even eat, guys. It's You can decide to put this in your salad. Eating was not part of the activity. So I'm going to brush the egg on top of this. So now I'm going to brush the egg on top of this, just like this. So like that. So I'll put this in the oven for about 10 minutes, then it will be ready. I'm just trying to spread more eggs because I have more eggs left here. Potatoes, cucumbers, egg, boiled egg, and carrots. I have some sesame seeds, the black sesame seeds. I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this on top of this. So I'm gonna cut more egg here because I've just noticed that. Maybe a bit of sesame seeds too. So guys, that's what it looks like. Let me show you how it looks like. So that's how it looks like. So I'm going to bake this in the oven for 10 minutes. These are here. Is it potatoes or egg or whatever? The thing I was making is here. Seems to be ready. And now I'm gonna serve it. I'm gonna eat it as a snack. This is gonna be our 4 o'clock snack for today. And I'll put it here. Maybe I need a spoon or a fork. I don't know what I need. So I'm gonna put them here. So guys, that's all I prepared. I'm gonna eat this as an afternoon snack. And thank you guys for watching. Rao_ is my YouTube name. You can try this recipe. It's a simple one. You can try and make it for your family and they love it. Enjoy. See you in the next video. Bye bye.